Nipah! Welcome back, everybody. It's time for the Daily Nipah. Rika Fruity Simulator 25. You can get yourself here at SocksMakePeopleSexy.net/games or .itch.io. It's free, Rika. Is this where you're heading to? You've been in the classroom a lot lately, Rika. And yeah, I don't blame you with the bikini, because this shit is hot outside right now. My god. It's been consecutive 90 plus degrees outside. What's up, Azure? Azure, Azure. What's in your head? Bum 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 bum. Yeah. do, 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 do. Azure, Azure, Azure. I'll explode dead. Bum 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 bum. Yo, I made some stir fry last night. The September deal. Oh no, what's the September deal these days on Twitch? The only time it was ever good was like the first time they did it. Ever since then, it's been bullshit. On mobile, it's just the prices it used to be 4 years ago. Yeah, it's those quote-unquote deals that you get. Give me a break. That's a 4-house, Rika. Rika. What a joke. I hate that crap. September has been a joke for years. That is just about as close as you're getting to a one pot. Say I do say, and I do say, and I do. Upcharge subs are $8. Oh, with the deal, they're 5. Oh wow, how kind of them. Hate that. Hate it. I disdain Twitch. I've been pretty open about that for quite some time. But goodness gracious, great balls of fire. What a joke. It's just, if you're gonna make a deal, make a real deal. But it just doesn't matter. They're gonna keep raising prices and making things. I cannot wait. I'm sorry for those who will affect negatively, but I cannot wait for the economy to crash horribly. Just horribly. It's not sustainable. You just can't keep raising prices on everything all the time for your stupid profit margins and your stupid faces. I hate it so much. But on a lighter note, my retirement account may die, but I was probably not going to be able to retire either way, so they let the economy die. Maybe I can afford a house then. Yeah, seriously. It's such a joke. It has been proven that not raising prices to the fucking moon and like assistant living, like, what do they call it? The income thing. Like, it has been proven that that shit works. And believe it or not, when people can afford the basic minimums for their life, their mental state is somehow incredibly improved. Weird, I know. It's just not sustainable as a whole. It's not. I look forward to the day where things get better for everybody. That's as tame as I'm gonna say it. But I worry a lot about everybody. But it's just not sustainable here. It's just not. Hey, nice triple-double, Rika. I did make a stir-fry last night. That I was quite... I mean, I didn't really stir-fry it proper or anything, but the seasoning on the meat was delicious, in my opinion. Was it great? Probably not, but I liked it. Yeah, more Hollow Knight today. No, yesterday was, back to the Lasgun only challenge. Work makes you miss the majority of your streams. I understand. I mean, you have to survive, after all. Yesterday, we continued our Lasgun challenge, and we actually did quite well. We lost a few, but we also got quite a few veterans. Like, we have like 7 veterans that are out for bionic upgrades right now, and we have 5 veterans currently back, so we're doing well there. Chorizo breakfast. Ooh. I should learn how to make chorizo. Nice straight, Rico. I should make... Oh my god, 2 straights in a row. Well done, Rika. I should learn to make that too, because all the chorizo that I ever have is like filled with onions and stuff. Thank you, Nightbot. I appreciate your say on this matter. I wish I could have them, Azur. I do. I do. But, not only do I dislike them, but they actively make me not feel good, and I haven't for quite some time. So I tend to not be able to have them. My favorite was, early into my speedrunning days, I would talk about how onions made me sick, and people would give me crap about it, and like, you have child taste buds and all that. I'm just like, bro, I don't like them, and they make me sick. What do you want me to do? You know? What do you want me to do? Yeah. It's not even that I just dislike them. They make me sick. So am I just supposed to stay forever sick and hate everything I eat? It's such weird. People have such weird, like, ways of looking at things, I guess, to the point to where they have to, like, shame and gatekeep other people. I was thinking Hershey's chocolate is actually good. Uh-oh. Look, I love chocolate. Many kinds of chocolate, but I do still like a Hershey's bar now and again. Maybe it's nostalgia, but something about that flavor always makes me happy. I like many kinds of chocolate. Unclassified as good chocolate. I mean, that's fair. It's just an over-the-counter. To call it the double cheeseburger, the McDonald's double cheeseburger of chocolate bars. I wouldn't classify it as like a great burger or anything, but damn, does it taste good. I do love me some Hershey's chocolate at times. Oh my god, another near 3 Potsy. Does the best nuggets and fries. They do have really good fries. And I do like their nugs as well. Best nugs? I don't know. I like Wendy's, but theirs tend to be so expensive. What isn't expensive anymore? God, I gotta shave my arms. Getting way too much hair back. I hate it. They love their burgers, yeah. I like Wendy's nugs, but I feel like at a certain point they're not as good, maybe. McDonald's has got that classic taste for their nugs that are very enjoyable. Plus, I really like their... What is it? Hot mustard sauce? That mixed with their nuggets is just delicious. I really like the hot mustard dip. Oh, if you enjoy Five Guys fries, then you're in for a treat. Just order a small and they'll give you a bucket full. I think I like the regular fries more than their seasoned fries. My favorite is always going to be Rally/Checkers, though. Oh my goodness. Everything okay? There's something happened downstairs. Hope everything's okay. Yeah, I don't ever go to Five Guys anymore. They're insanely priced. But Rally/Checkers fries have always been my favorites. Something about the seasoned fries, like I could eat those fries forever. I love Checkers/Rally's fries. I also really like Arby's curly fries. Going to any of these places anymore is just so absurdly priced. Like, it's just not worth it. I'd rather get a bag of their style of fries and just make it myself, you know? You get way more for way less. Like, I get the idea of charging more for the service of making the food, but when you're charging as much as you say, like a sit-down restaurant? Hey, nice triple-double, Rika. It's absurd. Nice double, triple, Rika. Like, there's just no point. It's so stupid. And Five Guys is one of the worst, for sure. Their burgers have always been a bit overpriced, in my opinion, though I do really like them. But now it's just astronomically ridiculous. Isn't one of their double cheeseburgers, like, just one, like, over $10? What's up there, Mobbita Hobbita Goblin? How you doing today? Boom, boom. I feel like the prices in the last 10 years have been way more absurd than they were in any other like 10-year span when it comes to inflating them. I feel like they just keep trying to get away with as much as they can. Boom, boom. And it just... I feel like it just preys again on the more poor people in society, like everything else. Gouge everybody for every nickel and dime they have. It's just unfortunate. I have... Oop, nice triple-double, Rika. I feel like I've done better in recent years about cooking my own food and just learning to cook better. Not that I'm good or anything, just good enough, essentially. And like the convenience of them making the food for you is just... I think I read something last night that the reason so many places are also becoming like the quality of the food is going down everywhere as well. I feel like this has been something that's been happening more and more as years go on. I read that it's because, well, a theory I guess, is because that a lot of the places stopped doing their signature dishes and tried to change to doing way too many different kinds of dishes instead of just sticking to what made them popular, whatever pizza or burger or whatever was their like biggest seller. And they're just trying to like everything basically has way too big of a menu for what it is, essentially. And I can see the truth behind that. I could see... I mean, it makes sense, for sure. Like, when you make your menu too big, you're gonna lose focus on what quality food that you are trying to put out there in service of many, many, many different options. Not to mention, like, how all corporations have kind of, like, streamlined and sterilized their business models. None of the buildings have that unique flair to them anymore. Oh, nice triple-double, Rika. It's interesting to think about. And just kind of silly that they went away from what makes them unique in just like the whole Cracker Barrel incident was really funny. Ending up buying, so at the end of the day, the competition... Oh, yep, exactly. Hey, another triple-double. Nicely done, Rika. Yeah, it's pretty awful. All things just it just sucks too, cause like the fast food that we grew up eating is so much different now, cause it's so much like they'll change just little things about recipes that'll make it so much cheaper. Nice for House Rika. But it changed the flavor, so it's not as good anymore. All in the mission to just make everything cheaper and cheaper and as cheap as they can get it. To make as much money as they can. And like, what is the end game of this? Do they just... I'm sure it's control, you know? Control and money, but like... Why? Like, what at the end of the day are you getting out of all this? I always thought, like, one of the best places I've ever had pizza, maybe the best, honestly. Not even hyperbole. There's a place called Reggio's Pizza in New Jersey. And every time, excuse me, every time I went there to pick up a pie, the man himself would be like, "Hey, how's this pizza look?" And he'd open the box because he was so proud of his work. And he loved making pizza. And that pizza was so good. And the prices when I first went there were so good too. Like, for $5 you can get like a giant sub. Or for like $8 or $10 you can get like a good sized pizza. And the flavor was just so good. Like, people take pride in what they do. And they make their food out of just the love of doing it. Like, you can tell. And I don't think you're ever gonna beat like a hole-in-the-wall restaurant especially over any chain restaurants. But just like the excitement of wanting to share their pizza, and like that is such a what's the word I'm looking for here? Like an infectious kind of energy too. Like, they love making the pizza and they want you to enjoy it, you know? They don't just want to gouge you out of all your money. They want to make a good pie and be like, "Hey, here you go. I'm proud of my work. Enjoy." And like every single time that pizza was top notch. It never failed to be so delicious. I doubt I'll ever have a pizza as good as that place again. Not that I don't have other pizza that's tasty. But I'll never have pizza that good again. There was also a diner in Jersey had a lot of good food. There's also a diner that doesn't exist anymore either. That was called the University. They had, not only did they have massive portions, but they had this cream of turkey soup that was so unreal good. Like, it was flavorful, it was like just the right thickness. It was something you ordered every time you went there. They also had this really big Texas toast burger that was delicious. Oh man, I miss it. I miss those kind of foods. Unfortunately, I don't think I've lived around a place since Jersey that's had that kind of hole in the wall. Both pride in their food and flavor. Cause man, now I'm hungry. That pizza was so good. I will say, around here though, there's a lot of really, really good Mexican food around here. That is one thing that I've had here probably better than anywhere else I've lived. There's some really good Mexican here. A while back, but it was so awful. That's a shame. That's a dang shame. Pizza with sliced sausage. That was my go-to when Papa Nick's was still around. Papa Nick's sounds familiar. Yeah, instead of like the grounded sausage. I don't know if I've ever had No, I did have sliced sausage. Hey, Reggio's did the sliced sausage. Dude, there's never gonna be another pizza place that's gonna hit me like that place did. When you have to pay the food cart upcharge, oh yeah. I mean, a lot of those mom and pop and family owned businesses probably caved in when prices, you know, everything got ridiculously upcharged in price too. The human sharks that are ooh, that was close, Rika. That are what's the word I'm looking for? Landlord, that's it. Landlords or anybody who owns the building that allows businesses to sell their food and stuff out of, just completely destroy the ability for these places to kind of exist sometimes, because they can't charge their reasonable prices, and they're not popular enough to charge their prices upwards like a chain restaurant. So you just kind of get screwed. So we miss out on amazing food from amazing people who do what they love for more commercialized, sterilized Pizza Huts and Burger Kings and all that crap. Oh, I hope it is there? I'd love to hear how it would be. At this point, I'm just gonna start learning to make my own pizza, or just my own food. And the problem with that is with all of us, we're all tired at the end of the day, you know? We all don't feel like spending an hour plus trying to make something. That's the whole point of the convenience of fast food. Oh, can't end on a thing. Nice double triple there, Rika. What else you got? Alrighty, well thank you, Miss Rika Farude. Oh my god, Rika, you did amazing today. You did. You're always doing amazing. But that'll be it for today's Daily Nipah. I appreciate y'all for watching. If you'd like to pick it up yourself, socksmakepeoplesexy.net/games.itch.io. And of course, if you want the ballin' variant, mti.itch.io as well. But until next time, YouTubers, thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe. I'd appreciate that as well. Positive vibes, and remember...